hope you're all doing well. So today I'm going to do a tag and it is going to be, let me take my paper, the 10 beauty mistakes. The mistakes, wait, yes, that way. So let's jump into it. So the first mistake I used to make was with this powder, and it was putting too much powder. I think I was in high school or middle school, not sure, like the translation. I think I was in, I can't remember. I think I was in high school, not so sure. And one of my mom's best friend bought me for my birthday some gift card to go to the MAC shop and have some consultations so they can see what fits my skin and everything. So she gave me back then, it's not a BB cream, no, it was a foundation. She put on me a foundation and she put on me the powder. I didn't took the foundation because I thought it was not good and it was packing too much makeup on my skin, but I packed on my face this baby and oh gosh. When I'm looking back at the picture, I'm like, why nobody told me that was too much, that I had like a big layer of powder and I was packing everything on my skin and it was not nice. No. So first mistake. The second one was plugging too much my eyebrow. Yes, I had like a lot of people who made fun of me when I was like younger because I have thick eyebrow and I didn't know how to treat them. Yes, I didn't know how to take care of them, I didn't know how to plug them and everything, so I plugged them too much back then and it was not good. No, not good at all. And you know, after that, when you have this kind of stage when it's like not so good looking, yes, I went to there and I think eyebrow are something like you are going like to have some period when you want thicker eyebrow, when it is going to be like thinner, and when you are going to try, and maybe what I have now is not going to be like what I'm going to have like in 2 years, but at least I'm trying, but not plugging them too much because it can be really bad and really scary. The third mistake that I used to make was with mascara. And when I was younger, I couldn't stand having mascara on my eyelashes. This was driving me crazy, really crazy, because I think at first maybe I didn't have like some good one. It was like some cardboard, like a mascara, and like boom, paf, oof, not good. And the mistake I used to make was really crazy because people were like, why did he make that? I used to take my finger and rub like every like part of mascara and every like to dissolve the mascara and to get this off my eyelashes, and it was not good for my eyelashes because it was breaking them. It was not the best idea in the world. The only thing that could take yes, was clear mascara. Yeah, so don't do that please, it's bad for your lashes. Maybe I'm the only one who did that. The other mistake that I used to make, and was mascara involved, was, can you guess, pumping my mascara like a crazy person. I used to see people in movies and every movies, TV show, and some people like, in my family or in my entourage doing this. So I was like, maybe it's a thing, maybe I have to do that. But no, it's bad. First, you are putting bacteria back in the tube, and second, you are drying your mascara so much faster than when you use like normally. And this saved me some mascara, I have to say. And my mascara now are staying with me like much longer, I have to say, really much longer. The fifth mistake that I used to make was not with this particular concealer, but with other one. I used to concealer who were lighter, really like 2 or 3 shades lighter than my skin, and it was basically Ghost concealer. Ghost concealer. because I have really fair skin, and when I went to the shops, people were like, oh, it's okay, you have fair skin, take the lighter one. No, it doesn't work like this. You have to try some concealer, you have to try the formula, what you like, what your skin is more comfortable with, and what is going to stay on your skin. And it was too light, and I have like sometimes to conceal some pimple and all of this, and lighter concealer plus your foundation or your BB cream doesn't work that well. It's highlight your imperfection more than hiding them. The sixth mistake, no, I'm going to roll this, I used to make was to taking some blotting paper and like swipe this on my skin, and it was not absorbing the oil, it was like more moving the foundation or the BB cream I was using, and it was not the best idea because nobody used to use like blotting paper on my relative or friends and everything, and I was the only one, and everybody like look at me like I was crazy. Sometimes people still look at me like I'm crazy because I don't know what it is. And you are like ready to tap and be gentle on your skin because not rubbing, no, not working. The other big mistakes that I used to make, and for a long time, it was not using a primer, an eye primer for my eyelid, because I have combination and I have extremely oily eyelids. Things don't stay on my eyelids, they like kind of move, disappear. I don't know where the makeup is going, it's gone. So I've tried several. I was like using for a long time the Urban Decay one, but this one by NARS is really the best I have used in a long time. It's just amazing. I don't know what they put in the bottle, magic, I don't know what, but it's really working. So if you have oily eyelids and you need something to combat this, really check this out because it's beautiful. Speaking of combination skin, my other mistake was I was not for a long time not using like moisturizer in the morning or in the at the night, maybe sometimes both, but most of the time in the morning, because I was thinking, oh, my skin is like already oily, why I'm going to apply like some moisturizer on top of this is going to be more greasy, more weird, I don't know what I'm going to do. It was like a nightmare. And the thing is, when you don't apply moisturizer, your skin has the tendency to produce more sebum and more oil because they have like to balance everything, and it was bad. I was looking like a disco ball. Speaking of covering everything, I used to pack too much foundation, too much BB cream on my skin because I used to think that the more you put on your skin, the less we are going to see the imperfection, and it is not working like that. So first, your face is going to be cakey, it's going to be weird, and the other side effect is that it's going to grow more attention on your pimple and imperfection and everything, because it's going to be like, boom, she put too much makeup on there. Yes, it's going to attract too much attention on this, and this is not going to be good. So really, I used to think, I'm too young, not using a foundation, it's not that good for me and everything, so I used to pack BB cream. And really, if you have some stuff to cover, use a good foundation and apply this with layer, but really light layer, not like boom, too much makeup. Last one is going to be drink more water, please. For me, I know every magazine tells you and everyone tells you, oh, you have to drink more water, it's good for your skin and everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm drinking like 1 glass of water a day, it's sufficient. No, it's not. I really like made this kind of experiment when I was like drinking water for like, I had my bottle, I needed to drink it before the end of the day and everything, and for like a week, 2 weeks, and I really at the end of the 2 weeks, even with like 3 days, I could see a difference because my skin was more plumped, I had less redness, it was better like kind of looking, and I was like, oh, I have also less pimples, this is crazy. All of this by drinking water. Okay, go more with the toilet, to the toilet because you have to pee. Let's be honest, we are human beings, and but your skin is going to thank you, really. And yes, I'm going to stop there. I'm going to stop there. Yes, so drink more water and try to avoid like Coke and every like kind of fizzy kind of sparkly drink beverage. Okay, now I'm really going to stop there. Because you're going to see a difference too on your skin. I'm going to wrap this up. Yes. So I hope this beauty mistake helped you. I have to say we all made mistakes. That's how we learn, and it doesn't matter if you start like applying makeup or taking care of yourself at 20, 16, 30. We all made mistakes, and that is like kind of the beauty of the thing. We try, we make mistakes, we repair, we learn from it, and it's beautiful. And also to teach other women or other people to, yes, to teach them how to apply makeup, or why this is not working, or why this is good for you and everything. And yeah, and I hope this was helpful. I hope you learned something from it and you were like, oh my gosh, this girl is crazy. Now I'm already going to wrap this up. I'm going to wish you an amazing week. I'm going to see you next week. I'm also going to tell you that you can like, you can share, you can subscribe, you can comment down below. I love all of these things. Please, please, please. And please, please, please don't forget to smile, and bye! So today I'm going to do the tag. Hi! Hi everyone! I hope you are... No, I hope you are not... non. Ah, ça c'est bon. The stirred.